Well, here's the situation. This is my third time sitting down to record this Michigan race. And unfortunately, the Watkins Glen race that took place before this will never be seen by anybody because my power went out twice while recording. So that recording is gone forever. Thankfully, Watkins Glen didn't last very long. We DNF'd in a spectacular crash. We all died in the inner loop. It was bad. It was just bad from start to finish. So DNF'd at Watkins Glen, and we move on now to Michigan. The first time that I ran this race, we got, I don't know, about halfway through it and had a top 10 car. And then my power went out. So now I get to rerun it. I tried to rerun it again, then the power went out again. So hopefully third time's the charm. I just got done watching the Xfinity Series race at Daytona. Holy shit, what a finish that was. Really glad Myatt Snider's okay. Thank God for safe race cars. But let's get down to Michigan, get down to business, do a points update and all that stuff. Just treat it like Watkins Glen never really happened. It was a DNF, but we'll start over here. Fun. Coming into Michigan, it's still Tony Stewart leading the points. He stretched his lead a little bit over Ricky Rudd, I think. Kevin Harvick's there in third. It's Jarrett Newman, Jr., Martin, Kenseth, Gordon, and Bobby Labonte rounding out the top 10. We are in 32nd. We lost a little bit of ground to Jeff Green and everybody else there near that 30th spot, but we have a good bounce-back race in Michigan. I think we'll be able to gobble those points up and get a little bit closer to that top 30. Now, important to note, and I didn't know this the first time I went into the Michigan race, Kevin Harvick is super pissed at me. I think it's from the Watkins Glen DNF race. Basically what happened is Rusty Wallace sent it up the inside into the inner loop and ran me into the wall, that inside wall that's right there on the left-hand side of the bus stop, because you can't go through it. I hit that and bounced back out in the track into Kevin Harvick, and we all flipped and died. So I think that's why Kevin Harvick is mad, which is stupid because it wasn't my fault. It was Rusty's fault. But, yeah, that's the way it goes. But there's a lot of people pissed off from that wreck, as you can see here. But, yeah, the first time doing the Michigan race, Kevin Harvick intentionally wrecked me for, like, 8th because I didn't know how mad he was. Now I know. And knowing's half the battle. All right, so we'll rebuild the car here for Michigan. We got one race left on that new build. That'll be a nice chassis. 2 races left on the repair. So we'll take the 65-64. Engine side got a fresh one, 62-63. And in the body shop, fresh body, 64-58. It's a really good piece. This car is very, very quick. 64 rating. Third time's the charm. Come on. All right, here we go. Qualifying again. As long as I hit my marks, it should be a pole run. Car is just very quick. Plenty of pace. No problem. The amount of speed that I can carry is just absurd. And it gets down the straightaways really, really well. No, it's got everything that we need. Just need to not do anything stupid with it, and we should be okay. It's good for the short run. Over the long run, it suffers a little bit, but we're just not there on tire wear yet. Once we get more tire wear upgrades, we're gonna be just fine. Already P2 on the first lap. Yeah. Once we get more tire wear upgrades, then we'll be better over the long run, but yeah, we're good enough for what we need. Remember, we just need top 35s to hit our sponsor goal and make $400,000. So it doesn't have to be a top 10. Doesn't have to be a top 20. We know with our car we can run better than top 35. To the line.
Pole position. Great job.
There we go. It's like I've done this before.
Welcome, everyone, to Michigan International Speedway for our coverage of the Michigan 400. What can we expect in this race, Barney?
Well, look for speeds approaching 200 miles an hour and cars running 3 and 4 wide. That's a recipe for some exciting stuff.
The 21 car has been getting into it heavily on the track with the 29 car.
Quite honestly, I think his driving has gotten a little out of control. It's one thing to be out there driving aggressively and fighting for position, but he's gone over the line as of late.
Oh, shut up.
Martin had an amazing streak of 12 consecutive years in the top 10 in points, snapped in 2001.
Mark Martin has been a model of consistency since he hooked up with Roush Racing. He qualifies well, he finishes well, and everyone out there on the racetrack respects his skill behind the wheel.
Kevin Harvick will try to use this race to close in on the points lead.
He just needs to keep digging like he has been. Sometimes when drivers reach the top 5 in points, they start to push themselves too hard on race day and wind up losing spots instead. I'm sure he doesn't want that.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, here we go from pole position.
Well, let's see how the...
Let's get this thing going, and hopefully my power stays on. I haven't had an issue since this afternoon. Oh, look at the jump. Oh, yeah.
The 20 car, it's up high. You're clear.
Oh, wow. We got a launch.
Number 20, up high.
And it's gone.
We lost the lead. Car low.
All right.
All clear, buddy.
Settle into third. Jeff, fuck off.
The 12 car.
Trying to do these stupid shallow entries on me because I think they're faster. Ends up compromising my turn and their turn. Hey, Dale. Don't mind me, Dale. Look at the speed on the straightaway.
With the pass. Number 8 is still there. Clear. Nothing damaged. Keep
Ooh.
digging, buddy.
Sorry, Ryan.
12, it's up high.
All right, boys. Y'all are faster than me. Go ahead. Damn.
Clear, buddy.
I just want to try and race a little bit up here, but no.
Got one down low. Clear all around.
Blocking.
He can try something if he catches you. There's 4.5 seconds between you and the leader.
All right, boys. Let's figure it out. Oh. This car's not happy right now. It's
It's outside.
it's fast, but it's out of control.
Number 2 is still there.
And I see Harvick back there, which is concerning. Oh boy, I'm in the fence.
Focus on your
Well, I just did it. I did it for you, Harvick.
clear, buddy.
Yeah.
Gas tank is at half. Right rear's getting more.
Probably for the best. We don't try and race up there with those guys.
Left.
Honestly, it's probably just for the best.
22 cars down low.
Well, now that we're through all that, you know, I'm just going to let people go when they get to me. Like I said, it's a short run car. It's not very... God.
The 97 car is gaining on you.
Caution out on the racetrack. The yellow flag now waves as the field makes its way back to the start finish line. But we are
I don't know what else to say. It's so bad on entry. It's just so bad on entry. Very lucky to not get hit by Kurt Busch right there. It's just bad. It's bad on entry. It's fast for a short run, but it sucks on the long run. All right, boys. 4 tires and fuel. Fix up the damage. Tore up the right side a little bit. I dropped the air pressure a little bit. It's just trying to run higher pressure to help with the tire life, but I just lose a lot of the turn in the car when I run it up too high. So with no downforce in the car, it's hard to find a balance at this track. That's my biggest thing at Michigan is I really struggle to find balance in the setup. But we should find ourselves in a nice little position here to take advantage of our fresh tires and fuel. I'm kind of surprised these guys didn't pit, to be honest with you.
Whoa, watch it.
Yeah, you watch it. fucking flying here, and David Green's running me down to the grass. What else is new?
Let's go, buddy. 3 wide. Hold that line.
Keep him behind you if you can.
Trying. I'm trying. Get through all these squirrels back here. Hi, Terry. Hey, Jeff. I'm down here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Sorry, Mikey. Wasn't sure where Jerry here was going.
The leader's put about 5
Like he just pulled down just to be an asshole. He made it work.
Need to pick it up.
Well, we are big chilling right now. We're back into the top 20, which is great. They have not pitted yet, which I'm really surprised at, but, you know, they're going to do what they're going to do. I mean, I know we got to pit one more time. I wonder if they can make it far enough where... Oh, Jamie McMurray blew up. Get down, Jamie.
That pass was for position. Nice job.
That's tough. I wonder if they're in a position with that yellow where they can make it on one more stop, too. So they're just going to stay out as long as they can to get to their number and then go to the end.
cars wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
Number 22. It's up high.
Hey. Why are we moving down?
22 car. He's still there. Be patient.
Couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
Well, that answers that question.
Clear.
They're moving down because they're pitting. So they made it to lap 24. Ooh. They made it to lap 24, coming to 25. Boy, I wonder if they can go to the end. Well, I do believe everyone else will come into pit road at this point. Most of them. A couple of them stayed out still. The leader's still hanging out there.
22 car.
Whoever the leader is, Dale Jr., he's still out. Everybody else is pitted.
He's inside.
Oh, Dale Jr. ran out of gas. That's incredible. Dale Jr. ran out of gas.
The 99 car. Down low. You're clear.
Well, they got it wrong in the 8 box. Oh, man.
Hey, that's 5 more.
I wonder if he's going to make it back or what, but now we're leading. What a way to inherit the lead, Dale Jr. I was wondering why he was staying out so long when everybody else pitted. Oh, I'm sorry, Elliot. I couldn't believe that he stayed out that long. That's really weird. Well, realistically, at this point, we're in pretty firm control of this race. Obviously, we got to pit one more time. I don't know if the AI cars do. If they do,
Clear on both sides.
then I really like how this race may actually unfold for us. If they don't, we might be kind of in a poopy spot. And yes, I just said poopy.
20 to go.
Oh boy, oh boy. All right, well, we're pitting. And we're speeding. Fuck! Just like Indy, I was so worried about spinning out. I mean, fuck, we almost spun out going into 3 because the tires were so dead. Fuck, man.
One can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left.
Can't make these kind of mistakes.
Stop. 4 tires and 2
It's too detrimental to us, man. 5 seconds is just awful. Ugh. Yeah. Get out of the way, buddy. Thank you. Bye. Fuck. Well, on the plus side, I mean, we're still 24th. 5-second penalty was just... that was such a killer. That's such a killer, man. Hey, we'll see how this plays out if the AI can make it to the end. I don't know. I just, I hate making mistakes like that. It's just so sketchy, man. Like, I was so preoccupied with the fact that I almost wrecked in 3 and 4 before committing to pit. I just didn't get the car slowed down enough.
19 is outside.
But,
Nice pass.
yeah, the car's plenty fast. We know that.
Okay, we're clear.
Taking penalties unnecessarily is just such a yikes, man. That is a big yikes. Hey, Jeff. I really want this spot.
Up high. Contact with the one car.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're an asshole.
Clear all around. Number 01 is all over.
Like, honestly.
The 19 car is outside.
Block me all the way to the grass. What? I mean, that's just how they drive. I probably shouldn't have tried to make the move theirs. You know, whatever. Lucky to have saved it. Well, we're getting down to the end of this thing. Can the AI cars make it on fuel? That is the big question. I think it's, what, 8 laps to go? Can they make it? Remember, they all pitted at like lap 24, 25, somewhere around there, I think. We shall see. I'm just waiting for my spotter to say some top 5 cars are coming down pit road. That would just put a smile on my face.
Number 15, it's up high. Okay, we're clear.
Not sure we're going to hear it, though. But it would be nice.
The 15
Bye, Mikey.
car.
Pit road's getting busy.
Oh. Oh, hold the phone, ladies and gentlemen.
All clear, buddy.
The leaders are pitting. Some leaders are pitting. Leader took the white flag. Oh, baby. Intrigue. Activity. Oh, my heart just started going a little bit faster. Oh, we're going to get some spots here. Hold on. Yeah. Fuel mileage. Let's see what happens here. We're 13th. Does everybody make it back? Somebody won. They had enough fuel. Got some slow dots ahead of us. Got some very slow dots ahead. Oh, Terry hit Jeff. Spots.
Another position.
Spots.
Side.
10th.
Clear.
Oh, there's somebody really slow. Look out, look out. Ooh. Top 10. Yeah. Oh, and Terry nailed Mark Martin across the line. Oh, hey, Christian. Top 10 on fuel mileage. Let's go.
Usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, I'd say
Oh, my God. What a scramble to the finish line that is.
happy about the low number of caution flags.
Crazy.
Payday Chevrolet.
I was wondering if those bastards could make it. Apparently, not all of them could.
42 other guys,
Nice.
But I'm sure he's still happy with the top 10.
Well, that was pretty incredible stuff right there. Damn, I think the only person we pissed off was Jeff Green. Not even on the list, but hey, it's all right. I like what I see here. Ryan Newman gets the win. Ricky Rudd in second. Jimmy Johnson, Dale Jr., Matt Kenseth, Bobby Labonte, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, Mark Martin, and we get 10th. Led 6 laps, got a 10th place finish. People ran out of gas there at the end. Incredible. 1 caution for 3 laps. 8 lead changes. And we got the monies. Hell, we almost got $1 million going on. Nice. That's great. So here's what we're going to do with our money. We're going to spend $600,000 to rush in this skid pad for plus 10 chassis tire wear. Tire wear kills us, especially at the end of runs. We'll spend the money. We'll have it in 6 races. And then that unlocks the next tire wear upgrade that brings down the cost of certain upgrades as well. So it's really a twofold thing. One, to get better tire wear, but then the next upgrade after that will allow us to do stuff for less resource costs. So that's important to do. I don't know when we'll get to that one, but plus 10 tire grip is appealing, but for our needs, tire wear just kills us at the end of these runs. So let's see if we can't get that fixed up. Well, that was a fun episode. I enjoyed that race. It was a struggle at times, but we persevered, pulled through, rebounded, and the fuel strategy worked out for us. So we got a top 10, which is exciting. And now we move on to Bristol, which may not be as exciting. Might be a DNF, might be a doubleheader. Never know with these things, but I think we'll take a great car there, and hopefully I don't destroy it. But in any event, I appreciate you watching these episodes. I hope that you're enjoying it. If you did, you know what to do. Leave a thumbs up on the video and some comments down below. Give me your thoughts on the race today at Michigan. Really means the world to me to see you guys take the time to interact with the video and help it out. And if you're new around here and you see that red subscribe button under the video, I hope today is the day that I've earned a subscription from you, because that means you want to see more episodes of this career mode. We'd love to have you around here. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you next time at Bristol.